Good evening and welcome back to Prime of Midlife. It's Saturday evening and I am exhausted. And it made me think, how much do we know our limitations? And are we going to need to take them into account over the next while? Today we had an event at work and it was basically clearing out stuff and getting everything organised. So I was there, so was Mandy, and we were doing our bit, and I was moving stuff, and I was bent over, and I was lifting, and basically Mandy's like, "Yep, have you seen the colour of your face? Sit down, please." Now, best will in the world, Mandy's not that much younger than me, but she is younger than me. That's my excuse, and I am sticking to it. But what I was thinking is, there's Mandy and I doing the thing, and the rest of the guys are like 20-year-old guys that are working in construction day in and day out. So I got as far as lunchtime when the boss, bless his little cotton socks, he made a barbecue, did a lovely barbecue, so we had something to eat. And just as they were starting to get back to what are we going to do next, I was like, yeah, I'm going home. So I came home, had a bath, and napped for like 2 hours. I was shocked. And it made me think, yeah, I am a certain age. I've worked in an office for years. So there are limits as to what I'm going to be able to do. Let's be realistic about this. I'm not going to be able to go out and dig a garden. Thankfully, my friend's husband made me a planter. So I have lettuce and tomatoes and cauliflower, I think, or cabbage in the planter that are growing just now. Please also remember, someone said, oh, how did your seeds get on? Scotland does not have enough rain just now. Please remember to water your seedlings. So I'm going to see what I can rescue tonight, but I just noted and I was like, ah. So yeah, my seedlings are not that good. The comfrey, however, as you can hear in the background, the dehydrator's on. I have started. I have this jar here, and that is dried comfrey squished down into the jar, and I've just added some rapeseed oil, so that's going to go into the cupboard for 4 to 6 weeks to infuse, and then I can make the salve. The stuff that's in the dehydrator just now, I'm just going to dry it up, and Mandy and I are going to try it, doing it like a tea with a cold compress for the arthritic hands. Do you know, the like ladies of a certain age get. So yeah, it's been quite a day, and I'm absolutely exhausted, which is why I haven't even gone through to Patrick's, because it's pointless, and yeah, I'm too tired to be driving even that far. So yeah, I thought I would come and tell you and go, look at me, I'm knackered. But also, that's something to think about. When you've not been used to that and you suddenly think, oh, I'll go and do some gardening. I can garden enough vegetables. Yeah, if you're not used to it, you're not supplying yourself in vegetables for a year. So definitely something to think about is start doing little bits now to try and work out what you need to do, what you're going to need help with. As you know, I've got the wood burner. I can't go and chop the wood. I can saw bits, but I can't saw very many. I mean, if I manage to saw enough for one night, I'm doing well. So, things like that. I'm lucky the guys at work help me out with that. Patrick helps me out with that. But it's a big thing to know what your limitations are. I mean, I remember when online supermarket first came in, and I was in a flat with Kathleen. She was only small, and I was so excited because anything heavy, like your washing up powder, in my case, my Coke, potatoes, anything like that. I got all that ordered, so it was the delivery guy that had to bring it up the stairs, because I was exhausted taking that stuff up the stairs. So that was something that I was like, oh look, I know this exhausts me, I'm going to get it done differently. So see what you can do, because it's just, I think it's something we need to think about, which You know, I went in this morning thinking I was all roughy-tufty and I can do this. This is fabulous. Yeah, by the time I came home at lunchtime, I was like, yeah, I'm going for a hot bath. I'm done. I mean, I was exhausted. So apart from anything else, I need to get a bit fitter. If I'm going to have to be doing gardening, if I'm going to have to, if I'm going out foraging, if I'm going walking, it's not something I normally do. And once I stop working, I don't want to be that I'm not able to do stuff. So I need to start practicing. So you can expect it sometime in the near future, not quite sure when, but you can expect a wee walkie thing saying, look, here I am, on the shorts to say that that's me out walking. But yes, I will definitely let you know about that because it will be a big thing that if I'm actually out walking. So yes, that's my video for today. Is I just found out some limitations. I need to work out how to get around them. So I hope you're having a good weekend. I am now going to go make myself a cup of tea and probably go and find something really, really sugary to get a sugar hit. Because it's way too early to go back to bed. Catch you later.